Good day, everyone. This is Jonathan Bear here. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mercury's Messenger Astrology on Facebook and YouTube. Please join, subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. Thank you very much. And here's what I'm talking about today: the Taurus new moon on April 15th. And the other thing I'm talking about besides this new moon is, I hope a lot of you have heard and plan on participating. There is do not pump buy fuel on April 15th. It's a boycott, a global boycott, trying to hit the oil tycoons where it hurts their pocketbook. It's worked in the past. The gas prices are just ridiculous. It's a buck 37, I think, right now, a liter in Canada. So that's just ridiculous. And anyhow, so this video basically is not so much about the new moon. It's about the boycott and why this new moon date is the perfect astrological time for this boycott. Now, so what's going to be happening on the new moon? The new moon's in the sign of Aries. It'll be conjunct the planet Uranus. And Uranus is soon about to change signs. He's actually going to change signs like minutes before the next new moon. So right at the very end of this cycle, Uranus and this changing of signs has a lot to do with this moon cycle. Now, it's in the sign of Aries. Aries is new beginnings. He's the first sign of the zodiac, and he rules blades. So to me, it's about cutting something off, and moving forward into, a more sustainable and green future. And that starts with our biggest addiction to fossil fuels, such a dirty energy source. And so that's what's going on now. At the same time of this new moon, we find Venus in the sign of Taurus. Now, Venus is values, and Venus rules Taurus. Taurus is a earth sign, so something real that we value here. And it's opposing Jupiter in Scorpio, which expanding Scorpio is about death and rebirth. So, it's highlighting, that aspect of something needs to die to be reborn. The other thing that's going on is Venus will be in a trine to Mars, Black Moon Lilith, and Pluto in Capricorn. Jupiter is in sextile to these at the same time. So what this means, Mars is action. Black Moon Lilith is in this scenario, it'll be our collective fear or shadow. And Pluto is about death and rebirth. In the sign of Capricorn, which is our structure, our foundation. And so, something that we fear, we have to act to in regards to something we fear for this transformation, death, rebirth, in a structure, which I feel this one here is, the foundation of our energy source. So that's another big thing going on. Then on the 29th of April is the full moon. The full moon is going to be in Scorpio. And like I said, a death, a rebirth of something needs to happen here in this moon cycle. Now, at the very end of the moon cycle, like I said, Uranus is going to be changing signs, going into Taurus. He hasn't done this for, it's been about 8 years now, when he last changed signs. when he moved, the day he moved into Aries was the day of the Fukushima nuclear power plant disaster meltdown, where we've had radiation leaking into our oceans for years now. So it's a big event. Uranus is shocking, and Taurus is values. So a shock to our value. And Mercury is going to be right there. Mercury's the messenger. So something real is going to, be communicated. It'll probably be on the news and all over everywhere. Something shocking regarding our values and whatnot. I also recall Saturn having something to do with all of this. I'll possibly type that in the comments, what's going on, but I remember something going on, a sextile or something with Saturn, which has to do with our karmic actions, and it's towards the end of the new moon, of the moon cycle. So the actions throughout this moon cycle, at the very end, aspect Saturn, which will reap the results of the karmic actions that we have done. So I believe I've covered what I wanted to cover in this video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. I hope you guys are going to participate in this boycott. Please like, share my page, subscribe to my channel, share this video, but more so share this message about boycotting fuel on the 15th. Together we can change this world and make it a better place. It starts with us, it starts with you, so let's do this. Thank you very much. Have a good day.